What's up, YouTube? That guy Nerdy G back with another video about cameras, tech, accessories. Sorry, my bad. No, today's review is going to be over a vacation spot. Not any vacation spot, the vacation spot. Keyonna Beach Resort in Antigua. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I got married. So therefore, me and my wife, we went out to a resort, nice secluded space, and we enjoyed ourselves. So here's the review on how that time went with my wife. So yeah, you guys know how this works. So let's get to it. Let's go.
All right, guys, here we go. We're walking up into the room. Did choose the Beach Cottage Sanctuary. Okay, so I have a lot to show you, right? So as soon as you walk into the room, here's your mini bar, your closet. They stack it with what you asked for, right? So right before you get ready to check in, they ask you what would you like. I asked for rum and vodka and some Coke. They filled the refrigerator with Coke, and they gave me a little rum and vodka water bottle, ice, teacups, champagne glasses if you're celebrating something, and then just regular old cognac glasses so you can pour your Coke and rum. Yes, we had drinks in there already. Okay. This is not day one. Clearly, this is our luggage. This is the closet. It's big. It's nice. I did not use the robe just because I just didn't. Sometimes it does rain, a little mist, but they give you an umbrella, but nothing that's going to wreck your vacation, anything like that. As we walk into the room, as you'll see, there is a dresser. There's a king size bed to the left. Hello, bed. Hello, world. At the end of the bed, there is a nice little deal where you can sit down and enjoy the view. You can enjoy the view from the bed. You can enjoy it from the foot of the bed. I'll get back to it in a little bit later, but this right here, I actually made some changes to the furniture just because I wanted to take in the view. All right. This is the outside. That's the deck. We're going to go out there, so don't worry about it. We'll get back to that. So while just going to give you guys a view from that view, right? The welcoming committee was great. Natty was our person. I'm going to call her Natty. Natanya was her name. Sorry. Natty. But Natty, she was wonderful. She was great. She gave us all the love and the praise that we needed. The customer service was amazing. They took our bags to our rooms, told us to get ready for dinner, let us know what dinner time was. Yes, this is the laboratory, right? If you're an American, the toilet spins the opposite way, okay? There's just his and hers is great. And as we walk outside, there you go, your waterfall showers outside. There's two of them. There's greenery out there. This is probably one of my favorite things about the room. I was showering 2 or 3 times a day just because I could outside, and I loved it. But yeah, the food, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, they have salt and pepper on the table, and I believe it's just there for decoration. I never grabbed the salt. I never grabbed the pepper. There was no reason. All the food, lunch, dinner, breakfast, the food was seasoned so well. It was just great. This little hideaway is a gem. Keyonna Beach Resort nails it, right? Rustic look, old school. I'm just gonna call it a rustic look, right? But beautiful, just beautiful. The beautiful thing about my room that I was in, you guys will see, the sun literally set right in front of my room. So each night that I was there, I watched it from different point of views. I have a cabana. I had a chair and a seat outside, and then we actually watched the sunset from the bed one day as well. It's just beautiful, right? So as you can see right now, they have a table over here. I wanted to make sure that I took advantage of the view because the view is amazing, right? So what I ended up doing was I changed it. I switched it around, right? That I put my shoes up under that, and then I brought the table over here because, as you can see, what it's all about is I do writing, right? So I write a lot or whatnot. But I wanted to make sure I captured that view, right, of the ocean, and I wanted to be able to hear the ocean. So what I did when I sat down, I moved it. I actually opened up the window so I could hear the ocean just a little bit better. But when I sat down, as you guys can see, I sit down, voila, boom, and there go the view of the ocean, right? So I just wanted to make sure that I kept that. On the other side, the only thing that I would have seen was the greenery. So as I walk outside, as you can see, place to put your wet clothes at if you wanted to let them hang out dry out there. Yes, there's sand because I was walking around in my Crocs and I was living a good life, right? Don't ask me why I had them on, but I had them on. But see, that from that other side, there goes your hammock. Didn't get a chance to use the hammock, but yeah, I didn't want to sit on the other side of the room and just look at this greenery. I wanted to see the ocean, the Caribbean Sea, and that's why I changed it. But here's the pool, here's the deck. Me personally, I didn't get it. We didn't really truly use the deck, and that's just because the sun sits right above the room. And then, of course, the cabana, as you guys can see, the cabana kind of blocks the view sitting up there. So I guess you can knock that off. You can knock a few points off of that. Not something that, they can figure that one out. The cabana, where we spent most of our time, was beautiful, right? There go a chair, a table, and 2 chairs. Beautiful thing about this. So the table and the 2 chair, the table with the 2 chairs, that's that, right? Then there are beach chairs in front of the cabana that has a table too. So they do have beach runners for the resort, and they bring you food, they bring you drinks, whatever you ask them for, they do it. So no matter where you're at, there's somewhere to put your drink, your food, or whatever the case may be. This is inside the cabana. And as you can see, there's the pool or whatnot. And you can watch the sunset from there. You can watch it from anywhere, basically. The ambience is no TVs. Pretty much, they give you Wi-Fi, but I'm going to be honest with you. This is pretty much the only time I used my phone when I was out here and just recording this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. And as you can see, I'm walking. There's some seashells right there. The water always felt good. It was crystal clear. They came out. These guys was working around the clock. You never knew when they was out there. Everything was cleaned up. You can tell that they swept the sand every morning to give you a great feel. This is the cabana. There's the beach chairs with the table. So the ocean's right there. 10 seconds, literally from the room, 10 seconds. There is one knock that I have, but I'm going to cancel it, but it's a knock. My room was on a hill. So because it was on a hill, I did have a little difficult time walking up that hill. But the fact that the sun set in front of my room every day took it away. My cabana is away from everybody else's cabana. Looking down that way, that's where the restaurant is. That's where the grill is. But it was beautiful. Like, to be able to see the sunset was just beautiful. So I love that. I get to watch everything drive by, whether it was an excursion, whether it was some people jet skiing, but nothing that disrupted me and my wife's time. It was just all beautiful. Everybody that was my neighbors, I didn't know that they was there unless, they said hi. And for the most part, it's quiet. It's a quiet place. You go and you enjoy the beach. You walk up and down the beach. There's nothing but paradise, and that's truly what this is paradise. So just take a listen to the ocean sounds and you hear it, right? There's no knock on this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the trip and how things kind of went, show you some pictures of some food, show you some pictures of me and my wife goofing off, and some of the other beautiful sights at this Keyonna Beach Resort. And then at the end of all of that, I'll come back with my final review and give you guys, or my final conclusion, or come back with my conclusion and let you guys know. And this is that hill that I was telling you guys about. And as you can see, my footprints was tracking.
seen that. You seen how it is. You see what it looked like. You saw some of the great food. You saw some of the great views that we have. You saw that hill, that big, beautiful hill with the houses on it. That closes you in. So you have no real outside world. It's just beautiful. It's peaceful. You saw the garden, the pool house gardens, like that. That was nice. That was beautiful. Every morning with the birds, right? That's where you're eating at. The birds don't disturb you, right? The lizards that are all around the resort, kid you not, I liked it because they didn't bother you. You heard them, and it's like, oh, this is just natural life. But it was nothing that bothered you. The mosquitoes, like I said, the mosquitoes didn't bother me either at all. None of that, right? Happy, super happy about that. I'll say it again. The salt and pepper was there just for decorations. There was no need for salt and pepper. We also did what you guys didn't see is we did a couples massage. And the couple massage, oh my God, like I can't give enough raise about it, but it was like the best couples massage that I had with my wife, and it was just freaking amazing. And when I tell you amazing, I'm talking about amazing. And I fell asleep. I heard myself snore a couple times. Hello, yeah, I'm snore, but yeah, it was amazing. Like I say, there is nightlife. I didn't catch a video of the nightlife, but there is nightlife. When I say nightlife, they bring in entertainment every night of the week, and they're either singing, there's either playing, there's some type of singing, there's a live band going on every night, and that was beautiful to eat and be able to have some entertainment as well. Overall, if I was rating this, out of 5 stars, I'm giving this a 5-star. Will I be visiting this resort again in the future? I will be visiting this resort again in the future, just because I love the staff is amazing, hands down. Staff is amazing. Can't say it enough. The staff is amazing. Lyndon was great. What was it? Amari was great. Everybody, Natalia, Sandy Ann, like everyone was great. It was just hospitality on a whole different level. Drinks, if we wanted them, they're there. The chef comes from around. The chef did an amazing job. The chef that was on the grill came, walked the beach, took everyone's orders, went back, made. It was perfect, and nobody bothered you. That's the beautiful thing. Nobody bothered you. If you want to get away, if you want to go right, if you want to go just disconnect, you can. If you want to go out there and do some excursions, don't worry about it. They're going to take care of you at the front desk because there's things to do at the front desk. Like they'll tell you, hey, you want to go in the Jolly Harbor, you want to go jet skiing, you want to go do X, Y, and Z. Perfectly fine. But while you're on that beach, nobody really truly messes with you. I think we had maybe 2 people to come up to us while we were on the beach, chilling in our cabana outside of the resort's employees. But other than that, no. We was there from Tuesday. We was there from a Tuesday through Saturday. Now, what I can tell you is Saturday, we did see a lot of more action at the other end of the beach. Okay. And that was just on a Saturday. And so didn't really get to stay to see how that really transpired. But during the week, there was no traffic. It was just like everybody that was at the resort. We took our time. We did what we wanted to do. We walked up and down the beach. Nobody really bothered anybody. Everybody waved to each other. Nice little courtesy. And it was beautiful. That's it. That's all I got to say. So my rating for Keyonna Beach Resort is a 5 out of 5 because it checked all of my boxes. It gave me everything that I needed, which was quiet, no TV, just connected. They give you Wi-Fi. But you can use that Wi-Fi if you want to. I didn't use the Wi-Fi because I wanted to be disconnected. I wanted to write. So I wrote, and I enjoyed time with my wife, and I didn't hear anybody else. I didn't hear at nighttime. I didn't hear any of my neighbors. I didn't know that my neighbors were getting up and leaving and going to their breakfast or they was getting ready to go to dinner. I didn't hear any of that. The doors, you think they would be loud and you could slam them or whatever case. You didn't hear any of that. All you had was peace. You had peace, beautiful views, sunset after sunset after sunset, and you just were happy. Yeah, got a 10. And as you guys can tell, listen, I'm doing this review literally a day or two right after I got back. My hair was not like this in the video, and my hair was not like this at the beginning of my trip. I did float in the ocean for a while, but overall, great resort. Recommend it to anybody. If you can get there, book it. Nice getaway, no kids, all inclusive, drinks included, all food included. Go there, you won't regret it. Antigua is beautiful. Keyonna Beach Resort in Antigua is amazing. So go check it out. That guy, Nerdy G, your guy. Until next time.